Okay, now let me do this. Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about how to improve your YouTube videos or how to create a better YouTube video. So let's just give people 3 minutes to join and then we get started. Bye, ma'am. Let me wait for you guys to join. Let me push this closer. Hey, Apondi, karibu. Jackie, karibu. Mbula, karibu. Jerusha, karibu. Okay, guys, today I'm going live on my chair. I'm so tired. So I hope you can just see me well. I hope I'm not too the quality is not too bad. If it is, I can move back to my usual location. But I was hoping for some comfort today. Hey guys, I can see you on time. Shali Karibu. Hi Shali. I think I've said hi to all of you. So hey guys, I was saying I want to send the no, let me just can I also comment? So guys, I was saying let's give people 3 minutes so people can join and then we just get straight to the point. I know Naomi is joining me soon. I'm trying to it's connect. Hey, it's connect. Thank you so much for joining. It's connect. Hopefully we'll be able to cover these because now for this video we wanted to go to stick to the topic, which is how to create better videos, because you know when you start talking about growing and views, that one you can grow forever and ever, but at some point we'll tackle that. I remember your question, how do you get views? Yes, Carol, welcome. Let me chokoza Naomi, chokoza kidogo. I know Naomi is joining soon, so mm, hey guys, welcome. I've been looking forward to this live. So let me just give me 1 minute. Let me chokoza my co-host. She's coming. Jerusha, my co-host, is joining. Now. She's the one I'm looking for. Yes, but you know the topic of today is how to create better quality videos. So I hope guys you can see me well for real. I wanted to be comfortable, so I'm here, but I'm trying to see if the quality is. Should I move to my usual place? Hmm. I have my notes here. So get your notebooks ready, by the way. We are in class. Class is in session. Raji is looking at me wondering what I mean. Hmm? Get your notebooks ready because I know that you may learn a thing or two. Maybe even know some of these points, but there might just be one new one or two new ones that you learn. Oh, let me mute. Ah, nice to know you, Mbula. Hey, Nature Cures. Hello. Let's get ready to learn. Yes, can't wait. Let me just give Naomi 2 minutes to join and then we get started. So have you guys been? But these lives are usually very weird because sometimes when I'm using a ring light, so it's when it's a normal video, it's very bright. But when you're going live, I don't know why the videos are usually just a little bit dim, just a little bit. Okay. Hi Leah. Hi Finn. Let me send Naomi the link. So I was thinking of maybe the setting the what's going on? What's going on? Wanzala karibu. Co-host anakuja saa hii. There was also up and down. I'm trying to paste and I don't know why it's not pasting. I'm going to paste something to her. The link. Anakuja. So in the meantime, it's connecting. In the meantime, let me see. You asked how can I get Mary, karibu. Chai tu ndio tunakuletea sasa. Mwende, hey. Let me see. Jackie, thank you. Nimeambia kila mtu karibu sasa, si ndio? Let me post hapa. Kuna venye najaribu kupostia nini inakataa. Hata ni post hapa kwa chat. Alafu sasa ni tumie. We are 18, 9 minutes in. We need to start now. Let me just send her the link real quick. Ilikuwa inakataa. Nikijaribu kupost kwa phone. Let me just share the link with her. In the meantime, let's like the video, guys. I think for the people who are going to rewatch, I'm going to remove these first few minutes so they can click and just go direct to the video. But let's give Naomi time to join. So have you guys been? Okay, so that question of it's connect and from it's connect and I'm trying to think because it's not like there's something specific that I'm doing to get at 1,000 plus views on my videos. It's just that I'm growing now and maybe there are things that I've done to grow and maybe it's also my time. But it's not like there's something particular that I'm doing to get those views. Even the video that I posted today didn't get much. It has like 200 and something views. Because I know sit downs, the guys normally prefer my vlogs to sit down. So even when I'm doing them, I'm like, let me just do them, but I know. So it's not that. Thanks so much, Phil. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Jerusham. Yeah. But that falls under category of how to grow or something like that. What to do to grow, not that there's a particular thing I do to get those views on every video. Mariga karibu, ni wewe tunangojea sasa. Sasa tuanze. Guys, I think we'll just start. Naomi will get us mbele, sindio? Because I see people, I don't want people to start dropping. Nana, some of you mko ready. You're in. So, yes, let's just start. I'll just start with the points that I have, and then when Naomi comes in, she'll be able to add onto that. Thanks so much, Anne. Thanks so much. Mwende, asante sana. Mmesema tuanze. Sawa sawa, tuanze guys. So, I have my notes here, that's why I'm checking here. So, what I can say is that the first thing you need to know, the first thing you need to do is to know the kind of content you want to do. And I'm not talking about niche, what is your niche? Are you doing maybe lifestyle vlogs? To know the kind of content I'm trying to navigate. Prudence, welcome. Prudence, welcome. So know the kind of content you want to do or the kind of videos you want to bring to YouTube. So let me give an example. Hey, Maureen. I think I'll just pause with greeting people so we can go through this. Maybe after the first point, I'll greet those who are joining from here. So the first point that you can take note of when you want to improve your videos or you want to create better quality YouTube videos is to know the kind of content you want to do or the kind of content you want to bring to YouTube. And I'm not talking about niche. What's your niche? Are you doing lifestyle? Are you doing beauty? I don't know, makeup? No. This is what I mean. For example, there are some people who provide raw content. No, no, and I'm going to give examples for people who I know. So, for example, for the raw content, guys, by the way, I forgot to tell you, bring your notebooks, bring your pens, bring your wallets. Yeah, so when you feel like this point has blessed you, you also bless me with something. So, there are people who provide raw content, okay? Their videos are not heavily edited. Their videos are, it's like what we keep saying, oh, you're so authentic, you're so really like you know. They just film things and they show you things as they are most of the time, okay? Of course, there's some kind of editing that you have to do on YouTube, but it's not heavily edited. I can give two examples of two Kenyan YouTubers. One is Sarah Warogoro. If you know Sarah, you know that her videos are just raw. She's just going to film her life as it is. She's just going to give you things as they are. They're not heavily edited. It's not like those aesthetics. They're not like too much. They're not. What else can I say? They're not like every time fancy things or the background has to be all cute and whatever. Raw content. That's an example. That's from Sarah Warogoro. Another person that I can give an example of is Beatrice Wandia. If you follow Beatrice, you also know that she's just going to give you raw content. She's going to give you like the real her, the way life is. If she's washing dishes and not there are, what would you say, ugali, there are food particles there, she will show you because in real life, that's what happens. Sometimes there are food particles there. She's not going to first like do a lot of maybe too much of cleaning up so that everything, the background can look cute and everything can look so cute. She's just going to review the real her real life, whatever it is going on. So that's an example. That is someone who provides raw content. You may be doing that, or maybe that may not be your kind of thing. There are people who do aesthetics, these aesthetically pleasing videos, okay? Things are nice, things are beautiful, things are matchy. Things are just cool. The music is flowing, vibing. There are people who do that kind of video. That's just their thing. That's what they like. Their editing is kind of different. And I can give an example of the Kenyan YouTuber that I can give an example is Mary Emily. Even when we met, she was part of the YouTubers branch. Even someone commented on my video when I posted my video of the YouTubers brand. Someone said, oh, I know Mary Emily because of her aesthetics video. That is her brand. Even on her title, she will put like a chill evening with me, you cool and aesthetic, something like that. So when you look at her, it's just, you're just giving aesthetically pleasing videos. So you try to figure out where your content lies. There are some kind of people who will also provide content that are, what can I say? It's about the content. It's not about them. Okay. So you see that a lot of this person's video can be things like fridge cleaning and organization. I don't know how to make soft layered chapatis. They're giving you things like, what else? Things that are not personal to them. You may watch this person for years, but if someone asks you, do they have a boyfriend? You don't know. Where do they live? You don't know. You don't know if they're in Nairobi. You don't know if they're in Kisumu. The content does not focus on them. The content focuses, they focus on the content, what they're giving you. So they pick particular types of videos and they do. So you need to figure out, first of all, where do you lie? Some people also do a mix of this. Maybe sometimes you are raw if you're going through something, or you are very happy, you want to share something, or you want to vent, you can vent to your people. But other times maybe you don't share something. Other times there is also that kametoka in between. So when you know the kind of videos that you want to do, it will guide you. Because you know what? The person who films raw videos, like maybe my living room is just not so organized, they'll just put the video there and they film. Okay, and then another person may be like, oh, maybe my brand, I have to look good, so she has to clean up, make everything look so tidy and whatever. I don't know why it's becoming that. Yeah, make videos looks all cute and whatever, the background look all clean and cute before they film. So that is the first thing. So that is number one, know the kind of content you want to bring to YouTube so you can know how to improve on it. And then number two is I think I'm going to talk about that as number three. Number two is discover areas in your house. Okay, I'm talking so much about lifestyle because that's what I do. Discover areas in your environment where you film that give you the best angles, the best lighting, the best background, So maybe you know that when I sit here, there's nothing awesome about here because it's just like a plain video. What? Plain wall. I'm trying hard not to read your comments so that I'm getting confused. So maybe when I sit here, this may not be the best. It doesn't give off a very nice background because what is this? It's just a plain wall that is just, I don't know which color is this. But I know that if I sit next to my TV and I put on that background, the fire background that I normally do, I know that the videos, they normally, even people ask me like, how do you get that background? I love your background. No, I know that that place is nice. I know that if I go and sit, I put my camera maybe near my kitchen window, it brings in so much light, so my face is so bright. So discover areas in your environment or in your home that give you, Tara, I'm telling you. Stop distracting me. Discover areas in your home or environment that give you the best background, the best lighting, and the best angles. Angles meaning, not especially for everyone who is vlogging, you can't just be doing one kind of thing. This is a live, that's why I'm sitting down here. But let me say it was a video. I would want to maybe put a camera maybe far, so you know that if I put it that particular place, it can capture my face, it can capture the seat, it can capture this. And then maybe I put the camera maybe high up, and then maybe I bring it closer, maybe from this side, and then maybe from this side. So you need to know to a point where when it's time to film, you just go, like testing, like here, no, this place is not fine, here, just know the best angles and take advantage of the best angles, the best lighting, okay? Because you may have the same content, but those factors can make your video look of poor quality. So that is number two. Number two was discover areas that give you the best angles, lighting, and background, okay? So number three is research on how to make your videos better. Okay? Research. Yes, Angie has said it. Experiment with different camera angles. Let's say you started cleaning. Well, ulonieka to camera one place. You have just cleaned, by the time you finish, maybe, because sometimes you find that maybe even the camera had cut off your part of your face somewhere. Now the entire clip, that is how we are going to watch you when you are like this. But if you are discovered, the next clip may be better, you may be refilmed, and then what happens with the different angles is that they make your face blink. So you become attentive. Let's say you are watching something which is just the same, it doesn't have like a lot of things. It's just like this. It's easier to even doze off or lose concentration. But if you change angle, someone is watching and then a different angle, your face will automatically blink. Be like, it helps you to stay awake. It helps your audience to stay awake as they watch. And the more they watch, the better, because now YouTube will push out your videos more. So I'm going to number 3, which is research on how to make your videos better while shooting and while editing. I don't know how you can be a content creator or YouTuber if you don't do research, if you don't like research. Research is part of content creation. So this is what I mean. Can you give me space? My goodness, if you have a child. In Luo we say if you have a child, you can't have a break. So, so research on how to make your videos better while shooting and editing. Let me give this example. There's if you've been on YouTube for some time, let me say you've been on YouTube for a year and 2 years plus, for sure, I don't expect you to give us videos where we are watching you like this, because you filmed and then I don't know what happened, and then now you haven't even researched on how to rotate or tilt the video back to normal. So we are watching you like this. As in, if you're beginning, that is okay, but at some point, surely we are not supposed to be, you're not supposed to be putting us through that. Okay. So let me say this is a phone. Try to bring me the phone. Bring me the other phone from the bedroom. Let me give you an example, because there's something that I discovered while editing, and I want to share. Thank you so much, Shirley. Aki, I did it's true for real. Aki, sometimes, because I'm like, do I just watch it when it's upside down, or am I the one who's supposed to like tilt my head? It's a bit awkward. Okay. Yes, it doesn't mean that your content will always be perfect. You know, there are some things that sometimes some things will happen, but it can't be like that's your brand. That's what we are going to know you for. So this is the phone. Cindy, oh, it's becoming dark. This is the phone. Sometimes you find that you've started recording like this, and you're for Instagram, ama WhatsApp status, and then you realize, no, it's for YouTube. Why will you given someone the phone to record for you? And then they've started recording like this, and then you're like, no, 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 not like that. It's supposed to be landscape, horizontal, and then they just do. You think that is going to change anything? That is not going to change anything. The first part of your video is going to be portrait like this with the two black things, and then next, that is what is going to happen. Just stop the whole thing. Cut, start afresh. Hold the camera again like this landscape. You all know how to shoot YouTube videos. Those two small things, okay? So you know, research on how to shoot and how to edit. There was a time that I had to learn how to rotate this thing. And you may think that it is easy because there are some apps like InShot, it already has it. Just click rotate. And then they also Wondershare Filmora has it. There was an app I was using for editing. I don't know if it was DaVinci or whatever. It didn't have that cutting. There's a day I struggled. I was like, can I just leave out this part? And it was so important. I went into research mode. I researched on YouTube, Google, and then I realized that you can actually rotate on Windows 10. There's a feature for rotating on Windows 10. So I just put the video and then I click 90 degrees or 90 degrees, it comes back normal. Imagine if you were only research, but for you, it's like, you know what, I'm tired. People will watch it like that. After all, me, I'm not going to watch it. Let them tilt their head and they die. Now, some people just get tired of it. So, so that is also true prudence. You can also research by watching other YouTubers. So you also see what they do, you see the angles that they do and everything. So let me see things like how to brighten a video. You know, this is a live, okay? But let me say I was recording with this lighting, okay? It's not the best. I can definitely brighten it. Now for you, if you don't even know how to brighten or you don't even want to care to research, well, you're just like, that is how the video has come out. You will deal with it like that. You know, people, so you find yourself having low quality videos. But if you research, you know that you can add brightness, you know that you can add saturation. If you are a dark-skinned person or generally a black person, if you add the saturation, it brings color to your face, not just anyone's face. So for example, maybe something was too bright, you're looking whitish. What you need to do is add saturation. Okay, saturation brings color, some warm tone, yellow or almost orangish, but not too much, enough of it. Okay, even the thumbnail that I did use today for my YouTube video, I added saturation because it was good, yes, but I noticed there's a way that I don't have a lot of color on the actual photo. No, if let me say this is the video that I'm going to edit, this video I'm going to add brightness because the saturation is there. You can see the color, you can see the almost brown, whatever, but it's a bit dark. So you need to research on these things. You need to know how to shoot better and how to edit better. And if there's a problem, you need to know how to fix it while editing, if possible. Okay? For example, do you know how to put 3 videos in one? And normally people ask me, how do you put 3 videos in one? Let me say you are taking a clip and that clip you just took it portrait because maybe you are taking it for Instagram or WhatsApp like this. And then you realize that you want to use it for YouTube. Yes, sometimes even me, sometimes once in a while, I'm like, let me just put it like that because on InShot, it provides a background. It takes the background of part of the video. So it's not like black sides, black. But if I want it to be better, I know how to duplicate it, so I can have 3 of them, and then I put one in the middle, one here, one here. It looks so beautiful. Those two small changes can make your videos look so much better. Let me see if we have anything else before I move to the next point. So you know how to make your videos better while shooting and while editing. Okay. It's welcome. We are happy to have you here. So I'm going to move to the next point, and I think this live is going to be short. Naomi is joining. Where are you? Where at though? It's not going to be short because when she joins, she'll add also her points. That's nice. So I've talked about 3 points. The 4th point that I'm going to say is deliver what you promised. Deliver what you promised. Let me reply to Naomi so she can join. She's saying, let me join. It's it's chat. I want to see if she's sent a request. No, not yet. So you're welcome. It's the ultimate gorgeous. Hey, what a name! What a cute name! You're the ultimate gorgeous. What do you want to ask? Imagine I just watched videos on YouTube on how to stream on StreamYard. So some things I know, but some things I still struggle with a bit. So I was talking about deliver what you promised. On the title of your video, if you see the title of this video, it says how to make your YouTube videos better or something, or how to create better YouTube videos. Imagine when you come in and then I'm just talking and then I'm just talking and then I'm just talking, and then at the end of it all, I have not told you how to make your YouTube videos better. Although there's something, let me first welcome Little Lemon. Ooh, welcome all the way from Lesotho. Welcome. Guys, M-Pesa line is open. This is M-Pesa line. Okay, you can send me thanks. I have to advocate for myself. If I don't, who will? I have to advocate for myself. You know, lives don't have a lot of money. Like, let me say the last live I did, actually got $0.21. Only 21 bob. So, Nani Rosaline sent me 200 during the live. So I was like, thank God, yay. So, what I was saying, there's something called user intent. And now I'm speaking now as a writer. I'm a content writer, even though I'm not actively doing that right now, but I'm a content writer. So there's something called user intent. Google, whenever you post an article on a website, Google will try to understand. And you know, Google also owns YouTube. Google will try to understand if you've satisfied user intent, which means, have you satisfied someone's reason for coming to click on this article? If someone was like, at the top 5 places to visit in Kenya, have you satisfied that? Have you given them what they came for? And it's the same with YouTube. If you keep saying, I can't give people's names, but there are other people that, there are people that I've watched, there are titles that I've seen, and I get so excited because I like those kinds of videos. And then when you watch the video, I'm like, oh, maybe they're going to say it at the end, maybe they're going to show it. They didn't show it. And then at the last 1 minute or few seconds, they're like, yeah, guys, yeah, this is it. And you're like, what? It's like someone titling a video, how to make soft layered chapatis. If you know that is going to be a title of your video, you better make sure that you've shown that person how to make soft layered chapatis. Instead of now, you ramble or you just talk about a lot of things, and then you're like, yeah, guys, yeah, so here are my soft layered chapatis. So I normally just make them using this flour and cooking oil. So before you create that video, before you film it, you know the title or what the video is going to be about. Make sure when you're filming, you're going to satisfy user intent. You're going to satisfy someone's reason for clicking on that video. And when you make them happy like that, YouTube will notice, people are getting the value that they gotten from this video. That person will watch more, and then when they watch more, YouTube will recommend it to more people. So it's also kind of like how to make your videos better, and also like kind of how to improve or something. Always satisfy user intent. So deliver what you promise, in short. So the fifth thing that I'm going to talk about is, we've already mentioned it here, watch other creators and get ideas on how to film and things like that. Let me give an example. You may watch someone who's maybe doing a cleaning video. For you, you've just put a camera there and you're filming from this angle. But now when you watch another creator, you realize that they've put their camera just above the sink. Have you seen those videos? They're so cool. So you're seeing them as they're scrubbing the sink. It just gives a different view from you who's always watching from this angle and this angle. So watch other creators and watch movies. Watch movies. I'm a movie addict. Let me tell you, when I'm watching these series, doing Netflix, whatever, I look at what they do. Sometimes you notice that they've zoomed in on a street light and then zoomed out. And then they've showed 1 second of this, 1 second of the ground, and then they've zoomed in on a flower, and then they've zoomed out, and then they've gone back to the movie. You know, those two small things. I notice them. I don't know if other people notice them. I notice them, and then I'm like, I'm going to do this kind of a thing. And sometimes I try to do them in my videos. So when you put that cool music like that, and then maybe sometimes you just focus on a building, or if you've seen people's vlogs, sometimes you see that like someone is going to somewhere and then they just film they are walking, and then they just focus on the name. Let me say if they're going to China Square, they just focus on China Square. And then they keep it moving, they move to other things, and then they show you this, and then they show you this, and then they show you this, and then they zoom on something. These things, these two small things, you can notice them when you watch other people's videos and when you watch movies a lot. Because movies, you know, they are production, they are whole production. They don't just give you like mediocre stuff. Okay? Hey, Apondi, I'm happy to hear you notice them. When I notice those things and they make me, I'm like, well. Oh, Mbula, movie addicts in the house. Some I take, yeah, same. I take notes. Trust you me, you will learn a lot about editing for movies. You even learn about angles. Because sometimes you're like, you're filming from this, but you realize someone has focused on the ground. They're filming the ground. And it looks so beautiful. Or you're out in nature and then you just focus on that one plant. I don't know. I love those kinds of things. So we're going to finish, and then I think I just have one more. We're going to finish, and then now I open the floor for questions. When Naomi joins, she'll also share her points. Shirley saying, yes, there are people who hype you for no reason. Empty promises, kinda. Oh, I think there's a conversation I've missed. Anita, you just need to figure out your angles. Angles are everything. Angles. Don't you know? Have you ever noticed? Even let me say, people go to the same event. Look at the next maybe event. Maybe let me say in Kenya, because I'm in Kenya. Let me say there's a Jumia Black Friday event. All creators, big creators, have been invited. But you watch people's videos. There are some people whose videos they will always stand out. Yet they were at the same event. What's the difference? The angles, the lighting, the editing. Okay, these things matter. Anita was asking, how do you film in a small room? Okay, I think let me just, so I don't get lost in the comment, let me put the one point that I have remaining, and then we just answer the comments. Passport Light, welcome so much. I'm so happy to see you. Did you mention the thumbnail you use attracts people to click and watch? Exactly. Everyone thumbnail does that for sure. Na sister, sisi wenye si watu wa movies. Mary Smart, itabidi uanze kuwatch production yote. Aki Carol, asante. Thank you so much, Carol. Carol has gifted me the first gifter of the day. Thank you so much, Carol. Barikiwa kabisa. So the seventh thing that I'm going to talk about, how to make your content better, or make your videos better actually. That thumbnail is also very important, by the thumbnail. But now I'm talking about the video, the actual video when you're shooting it. It's sometimes you need to pick what to film and what to leave. Sometimes you need to pick what to film and what to leave. Let me tell you guys, there's sometimes when you try to put everything, let me say it's a day in the life video, but you try, sometimes it's good to give the raw whatever, but sometimes it's good to know, tomorrow this is my day, or today this is my day. I'm going to prepare my child for school. I'm going to prepare breakfast, I'm going to clean the house, I'm going to work, I'm going to film, I'm going to town. Of all these things that I'm going to do, which ones am I going to put in the vlog? Okay, so you focus on those and you make them beautiful. You give them time, you concentrate on them instead of focusing on everything. And unless you are, there's sometimes when you need to capture the entire day. Let me say you're day in your life, yes, you may need to capture the entire day for sure. But now let me say you're doing a few days in the life, weekly vlog, okay? Then you don't need to do everything, you don't need to include every single thing. Figure out what you're going to include. You may say today, so that helps your content to also not be monotonous. Because let me say, you say today I won't start from when I'm preparing my daughter for school. Today I'll start from when I'm cleaning the house. The next time I film it, maybe I'll be starting from when I'm preparing breakfast or something. So when you focus on this and then you give them time, so you film them well with good lighting, all these things that we've talked about, and then they come out better. Purity girl, unasema I'm very late, 7th point. Jesus, Purity, you're very late. So tunakufine. Tuma kaso. Rika, it's only 8 p.m. but I'm sleeping. Why? You see, even Carol says I always write down what I want to include in my videos so I don't forget or be all over. Because sometimes you can be like you can be so confused that you're even confusing your audience. But when you have that flow, not when you are able to pick out, means most of the time I pick them out in my mind. There are times when I would sit down, not like a script. I don't like script for vlogs, but there are times I would sit down and be like, you know what? Oh, okay. What can I include and what can I not include? That's the way that Carol has said. It helps to guide you sana. Very smart Carol, like organized kabisa. It's 7 p.m. in Nigeria. Yeah, so you're 2 hours behind. It's 9 p.m. over here. It's 9 p.m. So guys, let me try to answer your questions. If you also have questions about anything that I've mentioned. My ring light is a bit, it's unstable, so that's why it's shaky. So let me try to answer your questions. If you also have a question, you can ask me. And then, yeah, because this live, I don't want it to be too long. Short and sweet. Questions come sasa. Esbon said, did you mention the thumbnail you use attracts to click people to watch? Yes, it does. And now when you've created that good content, then they will stay because there's clicking and then clicking off. And that also helps your retention because maybe the thumbnail was too good and they clicked and then they click on the video and the video is not good. So that's why we're also talking about clicking video. Oh, you are from Isili. I was trying to read. Passport Light, you're from Isili. I'm in Nairobi. So say, Linda, where do you get your background music which have no copyright? Please answer. So there are various places. And number one, the one that I've been using the most is thematic music. So let me see if I can type it. When you just go to Google and you type thematic music, oh, there's one point that I've forgotten. I don't know how I forgot, but I'm going to tell you about it after I answer this question. There's one point that I have forgotten about how to make your videos better. But let me give its connect answers. One is thematic music. So when you just type that on Google, it has free music and paid music. I don't know. I think they started limiting free ones to you can now get free at 5 at admin. Mom is joining.
Hi, sweetheart.
Wewe tuma fine kwanza. Tuma fine. Tunakufine wewe.
Uko aje?
Niko poa. Mimi nilikuwa namaliza.
Ati ulikuwa unamaliza?
But thank God umejoin. Sasa tuendelee.
Tuendelee. Hapo kwa nini yangu ni kidogo?
Si nilikwambia unaingianga na portrait. Mimi nimeingia na landscape.
Oh, so unafaa kwenda kwa settings?
Una auto rotate the phone before you join. alafu sasa unajua
Oh.
flip
Mm.
so nilikuwa napatia, I was giving someone,
Eh.
let me first write this before I forget. Someone had asked where I get my background music.
Mhm.
Let me write and then pin. So these are the three that, oh, there's one called NCS, non-copyright. Is it non-copyrighted? It's been long since I used it. NCS, non-copyrighted songs. It's a YouTube video, a YouTube channel. So let me first pin this. So I get them from thematic music. When you go to Google, just type thematic music, you create an account, email, password. They have songs that are free, and then they have songs that you have to pay for. That's where I think 90% of my songs come from. There's also YouTube Music Library. When you go to your, what is it called? YouTube Studio. When you go to your YouTube Studio, you know, content, whatever, analytics, there's music library somewhere. They have free songs. Yeah, I started with those, by the way, but now they're not my vibe. Most of the time, the instrumentals, but you can also check them out. And then there is SoundCloud. SoundCloud. If you're using SoundCloud, you need to know that this is the one site that you have like 99% chance of getting copyright claim. So what you need to do is copy on SoundCloud. You find people have done remix, a cover songs. So they take the original, they change the beats, they slow it down, they quicken it. Like that song that I normally use at the beginning of my vlog. Yeah, sweet talk, yeah, ready on my way. That's not the original. The original is very slow, but I can't get the original since I can't pay for it on Epidemic Sound. I get it from SoundCloud. So I normally go, I look for a particular song, and then I write remix. For example, we want to look for which song. I give you like ta ta ta. I write ta ta ta, and then I write cover song, remix, remake, something, and then I go through them. I look at the one that I want to use. I download it, and then I take a random clip. I put all these songs there, maybe like 5 songs. I upload them on YouTube and leave them on private. I see which ones get copyright claim. Sometimes it's 2 of them or 3 of them. I delete those ones. The ones that don't get copyright claim, I get them. But they have one of the best music. It's only that it's a struggle getting there. You have to do all that. And then there's this one I've shared, non-copyrighted music, non-copyrighted songs. Actually, it's been long since I used it. It's a YouTube channel actually that has non-copyrighted videos. So you just go and type NCS on YouTube. You go to their videos, the one that you like, you download. In the description box, they usually put a link that you need to put in your description box. So that's it. Now, Mr. Ebu kunywa juice upumzike alafu 1 minute utupatie points. I want to share my latest point, my last point alafu sasa wewe utupatie zako.
Unataka kutoka saa ngapi?
Mimi sasa vile umeingia sasa niko. Unajua sasa nilikuwa nimebakisha point moja sasa nikasema nimalize alafu ni reply to comments. But now that tumefika tuendelee. So utatupatia points zako. So let me give the last point. But thank you so much. Oh, that is so kind of you. Let me give my last point, and then Naomi will give her point on how to create good YouTube videos and how to improve your YouTube videos. So the last one that I'd forgotten about is when you are doing an informative video, not a vlog, you go direct to the point. Okay? Title yako is how to make soft layered chapatis. Ama title yako is how to do what? How to film a YouTube video. You can start with, hey guys, I'm back. I know I've not been here for a while. I've not been posting. A lot has happened. I know that I promised to be consistent, but I've not been. But I promise that from now on, I'm going to be consistent. Because the person that has clicked on this video, it's not a vlog. They don't care about you as a person. They clicked for the information. That's an informative video. They clicked for the info. If you look at my video on my YouTube payment check, I just said, hey guys, I first got my YouTube. I said I got my first YouTube payment and I'm going to tell you how much it is. Because the first thing someone needs to know is, am I at the right place? Okay? Like, I have this problem. I want to make soft layered chapatis. What do I do? Is this person going to solve my problem? Yes. And then number 2, they want you to solve that problem as quickly as possible. No. There was a time, I think there was a time when I was starting to use StreamYard. I got stuck somewhere. I tried to. I don't know if I was trying to add someone or share a link. I didn't know what to do. I was live, so I went on my laptop and I just typed how to do this on StreamYard, and then I watched. Imagine if I was there, people are waiting for me live, and then someone is like, I promise this time I'm going to be consistent. You can hold me accountable. You know, unaboeka, because I'm here to. I have a problem. I want you to solve this problem. We continue. But if it's a vlog, whatever, you can just talk to your people normally. But an informative video, state what someone can gain from it right from the beginning. If you have to introduce yourself, in those videos, but those videos, my recent videos, the ones that are informative, I don't even introduce myself that much. Kitambo ndio nilikuwa nafanya hivyo. Just like if you introduce yourself, hi guys, I'm Linda. So in this video, you're going to learn how to create better YouTube videos. Start. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Hivyo huenda. That was my last point. Sasa Naomi, take over, and then sasa mimi nataka tu kusoma comment. Nani Tony Spotai has said, be straight to the point, just like the roaming chef. Yes, done. Straight, chop the onions, done. I like that chef. Naomi, what do you say? What do you say? The floor is yours.
About
how people can create better YouTube videos, or how they can make
ni unahanga ama ni mimi sana kusikia manusu.
Imagine mimi nakusikia. Ama ni internet? Unanisikia sasa?
Sasa iko sawa.
Yes, so like your point sasa, nimekuachia floor. How can people create better YouTube videos, or how can people improve their videos?
Improving in terms of
like how can you create better videos? Mtu anataka tu video zake improve quality ya video zake, like anataka video zake zikuwe tu chonjo, watu wa watch. What can they do to improve?
Umesema points gani?
So nilikuwa nimesema, first of all, you need to know. By then, let me recap, because a lot of the people were not here when I was starting. Just quickly, first of all, you need to know the kind of content you want to bring to YouTube. Are you the one who's going to give us raw content? Your life Vleiko, for example, Sarah Warugoro, Beatrice Wandia. Are you the one who's going to test of race? Aki Naomi ni internet yako.
I think ni internet yako mbaya.
In internet yako, by the way. Ebu, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Prudence is like, let's go to the Queen's language.
Aki mimi kabisa sikusikii.
Aki, I think Naomi ni ama unaweza log out to log in tena.
Ebu acha nitoke kwanza.
Ebu try. Yeah, ebu try. Yeah, let's give Naomi time. I think her internet is the problem. Prudence, you are trying. Shelly, for me, I use Canva to make my thumbnails. I use Canva, and then, yeah, I've seen someone talk about remove. It's called Remove BG. That's the same one I use. It helps you remove your videos, your background for free. Because Canva, you can also do that, but on the paid version, and I use the free version. So if you want to remove background, you go to remove.bg. Yeah, it's remove.bg. BG, not BJ. BG, and then you put the photo there, and then you are able to download it without a background. But I use Canva. So Tony Spots eyes. And by the way, how do you improve impressions and click-through rate? Like this YouTube channel I'm commenting with has only stuck at 200 plus, and my videos are stuck at 50 views. Impressions and click-through rate. Click-through rate is thumbnails. Click-through rate is thumbnails because it means out of the people that have been shown your videos, how many have clicked to watch? And what will make people click is thumbnail. So thumbnail, title of the video, that will also make people click. That will improve their click-through rate. So you get better titles that have a sort of curiosity to it. To make someone wants to watch more. Don't give them everything on the title. There's a vlog that I did before I did my living room makeover. I just put something like time for a new couch. No, people like, wow, has she bought a new couch? I didn't even buy a new couch in that video. I didn't actually get the couch. I was just going to make the order, but I was like, you know what? It's time for a new couch. Like, has she bought a new couch? We want to see it, whatever. Create some form of curiosity, you know, with the title and then good thumbnail. But now with the impressions also, yeah, but it's just thumbnail because apart from that, the average view duration is the one that will determine your no, your content will determine your average view duration. But for impressions and click-through rate, it's thumbnails and titles, those two. If you're doing a video that is not like if you're doing a video that other people have done, Tony, before you film the video, go to YouTube and type that title. See how other people have titled it, especially the first 5 to 7, because they're ranking on top for a reason. There's something they're doing well. People are clicking on those videos and people are watching. So look at the way they title, the way they've used it. You may see like maybe there are some kind of videos where people are doing before and after. You also just do before and after. You know, before you film the video, so you can even know the thumbnails that you're going to use to create that video. Yeah. So next one, naomba atafute miti apande. Tony, I hope that is helpful. It too says I also use Canva and remove digit. Yes, exactly. I also use the same. Derek, how come some of the videos on my account get many views, but after some time without uploading, I upload and get less? It is not only you, Derek. That happens every single time you take a break from YouTube. If you don't upload, that's a break. If you don't upload, it means when you upload next, YouTube does not show your video to all your previous viewers. There are some people who took long to upload, and then there was time I was like, haven't you uploaded? You've taken long, and then they're like, I've been uploading, but I've been getting few views. They are my friend. And you know what? I'd subscribed to the channel. I used to watch every single video of them, but when they took a break and then they came back, YouTube was not showing me their videos. So unless someone comes to your channel, they're like, Derek, it's been long since Derek uploaded. Let me see if they have a new video. That's the only time. That's most of the time. That's when they'll discover that you have new videos. But YouTube is not going to show as many people as it did before because you've taken a break, and YouTube wants to trust you that you'll be able to bring people to their platform every week. And also sometimes out of sight, out of mind. People have not seen you for long. There are so many other creators. They've kind of forgotten about Derek. They are maybe focusing on the videos that they are seeing. So that usually happens when you take a break. So try not to take a long break if possible. Maureen saying sometimes you feel like giving up, but how do you manage? Maureen, one, I love content creation and I love YouTube. There was a time I thought of, I thought just crossed my mind. I was like, what if I just abandon this thing and I close this YouTube channel and I go? No one will even know because people don't even know me right now. But then immediately I was on YouTube because I watch YouTube a lot. I was watching vlogs and I was like, yeah. So I'll be the one who will close my channel and then these people will just be enjoying. I was like, no, I'm going to miss it. So people are enjoying. They're having so much fun. I'm going to miss this. So number one, I like YouTube a lot. Number two, I made YouTube part of my life. Part of my life. So it's not a question of this time I feel demotivated, I should not feel. The only time that I feel like taking a break is when I'm exhausted. Like this time, I've been exhausted by this week and last week I've been so exhausted. But I cannot dare to take a break right now because my channel is on this upward. I'm here. I am climbing so fast. I'm almost at 5,000 for subscribers, and 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, I was at 2,000. So I'm like, this is not the time, Linda. I've got to push and push and push. But when my channel stabilizes like this, I'll take maybe like a 1 week break. I can't take a long break because that will affect my channel, but a short one. So Maureen, YouTube is part of my life. Like this, if I sit down on maybe on Sunday and I'm like, I'm planning for this week, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do shopping, I'm going to do this. I put there, I'm going to do 2 YouTube videos. So which videos are they? Like it's just automatic. I don't like I don't know. It's like autopilot. I'm just like, it's just part of my life. I'm just like, I don't think too much about it. I've just put it into my life. I don't know if what I'm saying even makes sense. And then also I look at other people who made it and then I'm like, if they did it, funny, who am I not to? One day we'll also get there. Benita, give us secret. Why not Benita tell us how to get those people from those countries that you have views? You know those people, people with good CPM. Give us the trick. Me, I want to manage you. No, we had already answered that. I don't know. I think I'm repeating. Are there other new comments? On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do collaboration with other YouTubers help our YouTuber growth-wise? Ideally, in a perfect world, collaboration with other YouTubers should help you maybe 8 out of 10 to grow, or maybe 10 out of 10 in an ideal world. But that does not always happen because there are so many factors that contribute towards this. Let me say, first of all, when you collaborate with another YouTuber, are your content even aligned? These are some of the things that people look at, even when you want to collaborate with someone, even when someone approaches you. Are your content even aligned? Are your content similar in such a way that your audience and the other person's audience will both love? You'll be bringing them together because it's not just about let me collaborate with this person so I can get views. If your audience love this kind of content, maybe you do this and they do this, so so which means that this audience will want to cross over to yours because they already love that kind of content. They watch it from the person you collaborate with. Your audience will also want to cross over to the other person. That's number one. If that happens and your content aligns well, you have a high chance of getting growth by collaborating. Number two, your personality. Does your personality stand out in this collaboration? Because there are times when you collaborate with someone, if I collaborate with someone, I want to collaborate with someone in a way that I promote them very, very well. I let their personality show. That's why you see that if I'm vlogging with other people, I may capture things like the behind the scenes, how they laugh, when they're making a joke, when they're filming, when they're talking, so my audience can see their personality. So if my audience likes their personality, they want to follow them. Okay. But sometimes you collaborate with someone, maybe it's not a sit down where we talk and someone hears my point of view. Maybe we've just met or something. And then maybe you're just like showing like, hi, say hi to my people, hi guys. And they're like, oh, guys, subscribe to Linda Mary. There's no growth that you're going to get from that collaboration. Like, why should people subscribe to Linda Mary? They've not heard me laugh. They've not heard my jokes. They've not seen the way maybe I walk or do something. And they're like, you know what? I like that girl. Let me go follow her. If your personality shows through that collaboration, you will grow. If it doesn't, no. So it's not a guarantee. It's not always a guarantee. But when these factors come together well and you people do these things well, you have high chances of growing. That's what I'm going to say. Benito umechoka na $1. Unasema nini? My last live ilikuwa na $0.21. Sasa 21 bob. Mwende, thank you. Pauline, you're saying you're big on congratulating people because this life isn't easy. It's not easy at all. Okay, it's not. Kwana, thank you so much for the encouragement. Angie, mnacheka nini Bangladesh? Oh, Kwana, you're so funny. So guys, do you have any other question? Leah, welcome so much. So Benita says to get audience from those countries, create content that attracts them. Also speak English. Si Kijaluo na Kikisi na Kikamba. That is very, 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 very true. I once saw that comment on Nairobi's channel. If you go to Nairobi's channel, let me tell you guys about something. I'm someone who researches a lot. I research a lot. I think that's why it normally shocks me when sometimes people don't research, because I overdo it. Being a writer and everything, and I just love research. When you watch a big YouTuber or someone whose video has blown up, and it's the kind of video that you also do, go to their comment section. Me, and nikikwambia, I can read even 100 comments. You are like, what for? Not my comments, another YouTuber's comments. Go to their comment section. It will tell you why people like this particular YouTuber, why she's getting so much views, and maybe what she's not doing that you, when you are doing your content, you can incorporate. I once saw that comment on Nairobi's channel. People are telling her the reason we love you is that you speak in English. Sikudanganyi, Nairobi speaks in English almost like 99.99% of the time. If you watch her, you know that. So we are not floating, because I see other also big YouTubers in Kenya. I'm not going to mention names, guys, but I see other big YouTubers in Kenya. I see people begging them in the comment section that this segment is so nice, but when you say this before laughing, I didn't understand what it was, or we also want to understand. And people are like, can you, if you're talking maybe in Swahili, can you please put subtitles or something like that? So for sure, it helps to speak in English. I know that. Even when sometimes I backslid and I go to my Swahili. And then you'll attract them. Yeah, it's true. She does. Okay, I don't know. My tripod is shaking, so my videos shake. You go to their, you may see that sometimes someone has made a very, very good video, but they've left out an important thing. For you, when you're making a similar video, you include that. So read the comments. Don't just go to the comments and say, Winnie's people, please get me to 5,000 subscribers. Actually, sometimes I even look at those comments you guys make, and I'm like, what's going on? What's wrong? Is everything okay? You have a chance to appreciate someone's content. You have a chance to get part of their audience to even follow you, and that's the only thing you tell them. Guys, please get me to, guys, follow me. There's something I want to tell you. There's a time that I normally read my comments, YouTube, I answer and then I clear. So sometimes I clear. And then there's a friend inbox me and they're like, how come you deleted my comment? I can't see your comment. I went back and I'm like, but I've replied to all comments. I check again on the YouTube studio. I couldn't see their comments. And then I see that section for held for review. There are comments that are held for review. Sometimes it skips my mind to check. There are comments YouTube does not show you. So when I click on them, you do know which comments I was getting. The one who are like, do this. I like, come to my place, come to my, I'm trying to not to, because I don't know if I'll be able to monetize this live, because after the last live, I don't know if I was saying those terms too much and YouTube was like limiting my ads or something. They're like, come to my channel and then I'll come to yours. You know those things. YouTube had limited those accounts. They're like spam, potentially inappropriate. People are leaving me their phone numbers, their emails. If you leave me your phone number and your emails in the comment section, I will not see it. Unless sometimes I go to those potentially held for review and then I click approve the message. Sometimes I'm able to, sometimes it refuses, because YouTube is like, those are spam. Where was I going with this comment? Leave meaningful comments on people's, read comments and leave meaningful comments on people's talk about community guidelines, copyright and misinformation strikes, because any violation leads to 19 days suspension. Okay, the thing is, I don't know much about all the community guidelines for YouTube. I've never even read all of them. So I can't tell you, if you do this, you're breaking the community guidelines. I don't know that. But I'm just going to tell you the difference between copyright claim and copyright strike, because a lot of people don't know the difference. Copyright claim means you've used music that you have no right, you've not been given the right to use. No. So when you say you've not gotten your videos, your music from the channels that you've mentioned, these ones that have non-copyrighted, you've just used the normal music, then that means the money from that video will go to the musician and you will get zero. The way YouTube spends 45% is for YouTube, 55% is yours. Your portion will all go to that musician. That is copyright claim. There's no danger of you having copyright claim. You can even have 50 copyright claim. It's only that you then won't benefit. But copyright strike is serious. That means you've used someone's content. It's not your original content. Or you've uploaded disturbing things, according to YouTube, disturbing things on YouTube. If you get 3 copyright strikes, is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. Then YouTube permanently deletes your channel. So that's the only thing that I can say about it. Don't re-upload other people's, like how lazy. Don't be lazy, surely. Don't wait for someone to come and film and edit and upload, and then you come and you download and then you go and re-upload on your channel. You're going to get a copyright strike. But when it comes to the community guidelines, I don't know much about all the guidelines, so I'd rather not talk about it. Simply Kwana is saying try to avoid music, the better. Sometimes me, I feel like my music, my vlogs are too plain without. So let me say I'm doing something like cooking, whatever. Sometimes I like to talk, sometimes, but a lot of times I just like to put music at me. Let me tell you guys, those comments are the worst. Those are the kind of comments, the worst comments you can leave someone. Go to my video for that fast payment check. Actually, that video has blown up. Currently, it's at 44,000. I've never had a video with, like, I had given up on blowing up. I was like, maybe blowing up is not my portion. Hey, that video has blown up. Go to the first comment. The last time I checked, the comment that I've pinned, it had almost 70 likes and 18 comments. There's a reason I pinned that comment. Even my friend, when she was here, the one that I showed in my vlog, when she was here, she read and she was like, this comment that you have pinned is so good. That how can I explain? Just go and read that comment. But bottom line is, I wanted everyone who came to that video to see that comment. And even among the people who've liked and commented, there are people who've told the people, this person, thank you for encouraging us. You've gotten a new subscriber. I'm going to your, to check out your videos because of the comment that they made. They didn't make this video come to do what when I need. I really don't like. Make a meaningful comment. So sometimes when you don't make a meaningful comment and make these kinds of comments, you'll come and say that the YouTuber removed your comment. They didn't remove your comment. It's YouTube that removed your comment. Okay? But if you make a good comment, someone will pin it and more people will see it and more people will follow you because what you've written even attracts someone. Mary Smart ndio hivyo. Let's create memories. Let's create these memories. Oh, thank you so much, Winishiko. Want to cry in a bicycle as yet? Jackie. So, yeah, just do YouTube if you love shooting. For real, for real. Ati, Ati. Ati, I'm here. What kind of comment? People are funny. Just give someone, and you don't even need to summarize the whole. There's also that pressure of summarizing the whole video, so I can know that you've read. You don't have to summarize and try to remember what did I watch. My videos are long. Let me say it's 40 minutes. You try to remember what you watch at minute 5, minute 10. You don't need to summarize. You can even just pick one thing that stood out for you in the video and comment about it. But don't just try to bring people to your from this person, which means this person has put in the work. Where you're just there to bring people from here to your place, from here to your place. It's a bit like, I don't know. It's not okay. Me, I don't think it's so nice. And tumeshafika 46K. I was at the bank and I think I came late. I was out. So the last time I checked, it was at 44,000. I mean, I'm just shocked. And this is the video that I knew is going to get 500 views. I was like, let it get the 500 views and then we move on. Because I knew my sit down is going to get a lot of views. And then I revealed the amount that I earned at 8 minutes and the video is 20. I was like, people wanted to know, they've already dropped off. Let me just continue for the sake of continuing and for the sake of people who want to know the rest. Kumbe, this was my video, the one that was going to take me. Let's see. Hey. So, Winnie, the funny thing is that if you had asked me this question 4 days ago, I would have said no. 4 days ago, I would have said no. Because I was even wondering, I was like, how come is it that I've reached 4,000 followers and I've never gotten a hate comment until I did a few days ago. And for the first time, I blocked someone from my channel. They just made a comment that I didn't like, and then I was asking them to explain. I was like, I didn't really get what you mean, whatever. And then they went to another negative comment, and then they tried to leave me a lot of negative comment, and then finally they came to my. They said something negative about her physical appearance, a child. I was like, you know what? It's time for you to go. Bye. I had to block them. Very smart, I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, guys, Prudence is begging. Even in the comment section, speak in English. She also wants to laugh. Prudence for asking for the video. Okay, thanks. You see, even Maureen says, even when someone tells me kwa comment, I love you, I pin them because you feel good. Yeah, when someone gives you a good comment from the heart, like you just feel good. And now when you pin their comment, let me say they're also a YouTuber, it can also attract. By the way, I'm telling you that comment has gotten 70 something likes, either 70 something or 80 something likes. I read it, I was like, this is the comment I want everyone to read when they come to this video. And she's gotten subscribers from just leaving me a good comment. Linda, call Naomi back. I think Naomi is having some network issues. I think if she's not back in the next, I wanted to end this live at 10, so like 15, 17 minutes. If she's not back, we can just do again another one, another day, because I think it's the internet that's Yamtumbo. Oh, thank you so much, Kwana. You're so kind. Thank you, thank you. You've had Prudence. English comments, so others can laugh too. Abri, thank you so much and welcome. My channel is stuck at 400 plus subs, but I think I will improve after watching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, you will definitely improve. And I don't know, I just thought of something. I thought of, for me, I've done a lot of research. Actually, guys, I tell you, there was a time I had to pause on the research. I'm like, I'm not going to watch any more video on how to grow on YouTube because I was consuming and consuming and consuming, and my head was like this. But the thing is, it gave me a good idea of how to read analytics, YouTube analytics. So I was thinking one of these days I can do a live on how to read your YouTube analytics. So you will know. You will know if your videos are not getting clicks, or if they're getting clicks and people are not watching. You will know where your audience is coming from. You will know a lot of things, majorly what is making your channel grow, what is not making your channel grow. So if you want that, let me know, and I can schedule one of these days. I also do that, how to read your YouTube analytics. So when you go to your video, you know, okay, this is where I need to improve, and this is where I'm good. I need to keep doing this. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, on something about thumbnails, take photos. Take photos compared to screenshots. Let me tell you. Sometimes when I forget to take photos, that's when I use screenshots. But ideally, I take photos. That's why you say that think about your content. Because let me say, if I'm doing like a day in the life, okay, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, and I don't know, I'm folding clothes. Which photos am I going to use? Maybe I need 3 to 4 or 5 or 6, depending on how you arrange your thumbnail. Take photos. They're normally very clear. You can manipulate them more. Sorry for the hiccups. Manipulate them more in terms of brightening and whatever, and then they give you a better chance of improving. I'm going to see, is there someone's comment that I've not answered as we wind up? Oh, people are very let me not say because he's alive, but I'm telling you, even that video that I did of okay, what are the answer to? So for the next 14 minutes, if you have questions, I just want to answer them. So I don't love anyone. Hey, Karibu, welcome. I didn't see you. And even the person that left me that bad comment, they were a YouTuber. What is the funny thing? I clicked on the channel and they were YouTuber. And there's a nasty comment they had left me the previous day that had stayed there for a day. I didn't even see them. I just saw it later and I was like, we've never even quarreled. I don't even know you. We've never even clashed. No, if maybe we clashed somewhere, then you hate me, then it makes sense. We've never even clashed with this person. I don't know you. But I was like, it's okay, let them just talk. But when they talked about I was like, no, that's a no-go zone. You've crossed the line. It's true. As a YouTuber, you need to research a lot. Aki and Jay, remember this comment? Aki people are time that your chicken looks like a frog. Oh, why very smart? We are winding up. 13 more minutes to go. But I'm done with what I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm just looking at your comments to see if there's something you want me to answer for the next 13 minutes. Shell, it's true. Some people are just projecting issues that they have. Imagine Mary Smart. I was like, Ata, what has this child done to you, surely? Yeah, and then physical appearance. What do you mean? She's the cutest I've ever seen. I was just like, wachana. Hiyo kitu by the way ilinibo sana. Ni hater, Angie. Samantha, that's the vibe. You can't just come and surely, Winnie, someone told you that. Seriously. Hey. And I know this person before, just minutes before I blocked them because they had commented something, and then I asked them what they meant. So they expounded, but I didn't see their comment because it took hours. So the next video that I uploaded, they came and they left a lot of laughing emojis. And I was like, why are they laughing? What's so funny about this video? And then I was like, I'm gonna look at the other comments by there because they had left me comments. Well, that's when I considered the comment. I was like, you know what? We need to go. The twins, karibu woi, ama uliingia kama naongea. Benita, I don't. Writing has shown me Pepe. I actually I don't even want to talk about writing. I don't want to advise people something because it has shown me fire. So I don't think I'm the best person to advise people. So Worship TV says, Linda Mary, how long did your channel take to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers? It took me 2.5 years. I got the subscribers first. So by the time I was getting the 4,000 watch hours, I was at 1,200 subscribers. 2.5 years. For 2 years, it was just like, stagnant. And then the half year, that's when something started happening. Because at that point, I was even losing watch hours. It's true, Benita. When you start going, that's when you're like, well, I am growing. Angie, it is. I'm seeing people complain everywhere. Facebook, Wapi, everywhere. If you are into writing, you just need to try to also look at other meaning. Mary Wangoi. Mary Wangoi, just started a channel. I'm trying to look for your name. Oh, you want to start? Start, Mama. One long story, but I'm not actively doing it as I did before. Not actively, like, let me say I'm not putting a lot of my energy on it as I did previously. Yeah, because Oh, Purity, Purity, thank you. Let's leave me some such nice comments. Thank you so much, Mama. Nessa, karibu sana. Maybe you can just watch because I've given like a few points, 6, 7 points even on how to improve your YouTube videos. Skriana, teach me to do interesting YouTube videos 2 years down the line, no progress. Skriana, I've already, were you here from the beginning? I've shared like points on how you can do YouTube videos. Interesting YouTube videos. Interesting. Interesting how me I do lifestyle vlogs. So I normally just vlog my life. So what is happening in my life, I just vlog it. It's only that maybe I focus on things like a good lighting, so my videos are clear. I take my time to edit, so I get the best quality. But I just vlog my life. I don't do interesting stuff. If I was traveling, you guys, I had money to travel. Then we'll just Jacqueline, I'm trying to hold the phone so you don't know. Mary Wambai, just start. I'm seeing people telling me start. Just start. It means you want to start. Start. Celine, hi. I think I've read all the comments. Mary Wambai, unaogopa kufungua channel kwa nini? Let me tell you, me even me, there are things that there are things that scare me. There are things that I think when I was starting YouTube, me, I was just like, you know what? I love this thing. It looks like fun. You want to vlog my life, show my life, and edit and do what? The things I didn't think about that I'm now struggling with. So I ask other YouTubers who've gone before, be like, "Naomi Msumbua," and I'm like, "Have you ever faced this? How do you?" Because you don't know, you can't know everything, but there are some things you just handle them as they come. Rihanna, maybe you just rewatch. I'll try to see if I can cut out the first maybe 5 minutes when we are just introducing ourselves and saying hi. So when you start watching, it's just like points. I've given like 6, 7 points. So if you rewatch, you'll get me. Oh, thanks, Kay. It's my research nature. I do research a lot. I do research a lot. Monday, that's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on that right now. Jane, welcome. Just a little bit because we've finished the main topic. So we're just winding up. We have like 6 minutes to go. But you can watch so you can get the points that I asked about. Jacqueline, Phil, which question was this? Okay, I'm trying to go through the questions. Are you able to just retype it, please? Hi, Jackie, it's not easy. It's not easy. I understand, by the way, why people do that. I understand why you want to keep them out because people can be mean, and you're like, maybe you've not even done anything to them. So, raw news, I can't talk about shorts because this may sound strange, but I have 250 videos on my channel. I don't have a single short. So you see, if I've not done shorts, I can't really teach you about shorts. Shorts are not just my thing. Me, I like talking. I like a long content. So it's hard for me to. Sorry. I've moved the tripod. It's hard for me to do shorts. So I think people who've done shorts, maybe they can come and say something about shorts. What type of laptop do you use to edit your video? Should it be expensive one? Right now, I'm editing my videos on my phone. For the past 1 year, I've been editing my videos on my phone. I use an app called InShot. It's available on Play Store, so you don't even need a laptop. And now, when you get a laptop, not at an expensive one, but you need a decent laptop because video editing softwares are normally heavy, so they can slow down your machine. My laptop that I have right now is HP EliteBook. I just got a software installed called Adobe Premiere. I think maybe you've heard of it. I'm trying to learn how to use it. So I'm watching video tutorials, but I've never actually used it. It's just here. It's been here for I think 3 weeks. I'm trying to learn how I can use it so I can go back to editing on my laptop. When I used to edit on my laptop, I used a software called DaVinci Resolve and also Wondershare Filmora. But for the past 1.5 years, even right now, what I'm vlogging from is my phone. It's a Techno Camon 18. So you don't need a laptop. Yeah, but if you're going for a laptop, go for a heavy one. Then just ask them. They normally ask what kind of work you do when you're buying a laptop. Just tell them video editing. Then they'll give you a laptop that can handle. Do shorts give someone watch hours? Yes, the watch hours from shorts count, but now if it is 1 second, shorts are normally mostly for subscribers, not watch hours, because they bring you new people. You know, you come on YouTube, they bring you new people. They have a wider reach. You know, sometimes shorts get a lot of views compared to some your normal long videos. So they are for normally subscribers, not for not for watch time. For watch time, you do longer videos and you go live. Olives, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I think I've finished all the videos. Yes, you see, I edit my videos on my phone. A lot of people use phone because we are on the go and it's easier to edit on the phone. Actually, the reason I wanted to transfer from the phone to the laptop is because I started doing longer videos. Some of my videos are 40 minutes long, 50 minutes long, and it takes me hours and hours. Sometimes it's hard for me to hold the phone for like 6, 7 hours. I get tired. So that's why I want to move to the laptop. But I've been doing it for 1.5 years on the phone. You see, she means that I have good luck with shorts. And they go viral and they give me subscribers. Yes, shorts are for bringing you new subscribers, but don't count on them too much for watch time. Okay. You see, even Skriana says I've tried shorts. It has given me a lot of subs. June, hi girl. We are just leaving. Oh, TBT, even me, imagine I don't see the emojis. It just tells me smiling emoji. StreamYard is like that. It doesn't show you the actual emojis. I was like wondering, what's going on? Mm. So we have 2 more minutes to go. If you have any questions that you want me to answer last minute, I can answer before we leave. Yes, go look at their shorts. Shorts can bring you new subscribers. So Anita asked, does your social I think you mean social media. Does your social media impact your YouTube channel? I have never included my YouTube link on my socials due to family members. They don't know, and I'd like to keep it that way. So obviously, Anita, you have your reasons for doing that. So I'm going to answer the first part. Does your social media impact your YouTube channel? Right now, I can only say it's only Instagram. In the beginning, I used to share my videos on YouTube. Sorry, not YouTube. On what is it called? Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. When I started YouTube, I had 600 followers on Instagram. 600 dead followers. I will post even a photo, I get 20 likes, and I'm like, but I have 600. On my stories, sometimes I will get 15 people have viewed my stories. 10. When I go to YouTube analytics, when you look at where your views are coming from, I only saw Instagram, I think the past few months. Instagram was not there at all. No one was coming from Instagram to watch me on YouTube. Facebook, my friends, sometimes I will post on my feed. My friends, also my Facebook friends, they were not watching. The only views that I was getting from Facebook was sometimes from groups. You know those Facebook groups that you post your link or they say, "But today you want to promote YouTubers? YouTubers drop your links." So my social media has not contributed to my YouTube because when I started, I can just say, Facebook, my Facebook followers are not watching. My Instagram was almost dead. So actually, my Instagram is now active because I've grown on Instagram, and then my followers on YouTube have followed me on Instagram. That's why even I post when I upload a video, I post on Instagram to update people that I've posted. Because there was a time I never used to post because I was like, they're not watching. Why am I telling them? So for me, they're not. But if you have a very active social media, you can use it to grow your YouTube community. Relationship with YouTube is complicated. Jackie, I had 6,000 followers on TikTok. And on YouTube, I was struggling. I think I'd not even reach 1,000. I'm at just reach 1,000. I was like, you people, can you just please just come over to YouTube? I will tell them, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm a YouTuber. I will do those videos. I'm a YouTuber. What? No is coming. No. So I just decided, let me just leave TikTok people where they are. I just entertain them with the funny TikToks. And then now it's Instagram that I'm trying to bring to Nini. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Brianna. Ay, Kwanza, YouTube is no joke. It's no joke. When Ishiko said I just started YouTube 2 months ago and I'm at 800. Hey! You're at 863 subscribers. Shorts have done wonders to my channel. You see what I was saying about shorts? They help with subscribers. People, do you know where I was at 2 months? I think people are growing fast. Maybe when I was after 2 months, I had 100 subscribers. That's when I reached 100. 2 months after starting my channel, you guys are at 800. I'm even seeing some of you have you 100, you have 100 followers and you have 100 views. I'm like, how? That's a lot. Hmm? Oh, Apondi, I'm so happy to hear that. May God bless you too. So you guys, I think I'll organize a day and come I do a live on how to read your YouTube analytics. For those who want to know, when you go to your average video duration, what does it mean? What can you do to improve? When you go to look at your maybe those kinds of things. Umesema ya ma YouTuber TikTokers. Thank you. I'll come there with TikTokers. Yes, yes. And I think if you have shorts, then your YouTube people can come, your TikTok people can come. Because they're used to short form content. No, I don't have shorts. So I want them to stop watching 30 seconds thing to come and watch at least 30 minutes. They'll be like, oh, thank you so much, Winnie. You're trying to grow your channel. That's nice. That's nice. Kamcheka. Karibu, imagine I am leaving. Oh, I like the link that you guys did that na Angel Debbie and Amitos. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Angel was so nice. She just invited. Imagine she just invited us. We were not even actually going to shoot content or whatever. She just invited us to her home to go chill vibe. You see, that's why we do these things because you see now the way Winnie has motivated people. Imagine 2 months. I even am shocked. Mesema kushika kushinda relationship. Upon saying I also started 2 months ago and what is this? Do you mean 2000? Huh? You are at 1.46. Oh, you mean 21,000 point. What do you mean? Is it 21.46? Able to clarify upon the I'm getting too excited. You have all these after 2 months. Well, people are growing fast. Tunagrow Cynthia. Tunagrow fast, mom. You guys go to Winnie's channel, Winnie Shiko, so you can look at how she does her shots. No, you can also have an idea. Because there are also people who do shots, but they are not blowing up. So if as are blowing up, there's something that she's doing right. Okay. If you do shots, go and check. 1 year to 62 subs. Am I going anywhere? When you are going somewhere, believe me. Maybe at a slower pace than other people, or at a slower pace than maybe you would have wanted, but you're going somewhere. No. But it's also no matter nimalize. But it's also okay. It's also okay to also sit down sometimes and re-strategize and say, maybe if what I'm doing is not working, how can I improve? How can I make things better? How can I switch things up? It's okay. Experiment, try a million things. You don't know what could be the thing that also makes the channel blow up. Oh, you meant you at 4, but that is still, I've never seen that. 1.46. After 2.5 years, I was at 1.2. You're telling me after 2 months you're at 1.46. This is growth. And you're doing so well. You are doing so well. God is good indeed. Miss Minisijali, and then you can also rewatch, because we've talked about how you can make your YouTube better. There is the secret. Anita, okay, for the shows, I have a secret. Winnie Shiko, are you going to share the secret here, or should people look for you behind the tent? People want to know the secret for the shots. Because if you have advised some people and it has worked for them and it is working for you, indeed you have a secret. Petition for Winnie to share the secret. Winnie, I normally do, I don't have a consistent time that I do my lives, but I normally like doing them weekends and in the evening, because I feel like at least people are at home. So it might fit sometimes, because even last time I did it on a Sunday at night. But I normally starting at around 8:30 to 9, when people maybe have already cooked and something. Winnie Shiko, share. Tell us the secret. When you go, please share, and then I end the live. Share so everyone can see it. Because now if I end it, everyone will look for you separately. Share it. So I can end the live when everybody has seen it. 3 months, 52 subscribers. You're not bad, because me it was 2 months, 100 subscribers. Nice. Mama, nimalize please, okay? There is the secret. So you guys read it, give you some 3 to 5 minutes, you can screenshot it, and then we end the live. Thank you so much. It's Connect. You've said from the beginning, by the way, I can remember your first comment. Hey, I'm telling you, everyone has a different lifestyle. Have you guys read that comment for the short? Don't post silent shots. Use music that has gone viral the same way we do it on TikTok by using sound. Hapo chini pia YouTube iko na hiyo option. But even Instagram, they normally tell you use music that has gone viral. I don't know how you can tell the songs have gone viral, but that's the trick. Phil, okay, I'm so happy. I'm so sorry to hear this, because you know what? This happens a lot. This happens a lot. Even that was one of my fears when this video blew up. My video of my first YouTube payment check, because now a lot of people may have come thinking that that's the kind of content you do on a daily basis. So maybe the next time they think I'm going to do a video like how to get 1,000 subscribers per day, and then they realize that no, I don't do a lot of that. I do a lot of lifestyle vlogs, so they're just there, but they're not watching. That happened with me for my curtains video. There's a time I was buying my first curtains. So I went to Isili. I just vlogged, and then I did a little bit of SEO. I wanted people to find it through search. So I was like, where to find the curtains in Isili, whatever. It brought me so many viewers, so many subscribers. That video actually has even 11,000 views right now. It brought so many dead subscribers, because maybe they thought the next video would be like, oh, Kamukunji Hall, where to buy carpets, where to buy duvets. But that was not my content. Me, I was just vlogging because I wanted to buy curtains that time. So, they came. So that sometimes that happens when your video that goes viral, maybe it's not the same as all the other videos. So maybe they come, but now they think that is what you measure on. But now they don't know. Mary Smart wanini mnahama after 2 months? You use Abebo. My Abebo. Abebo. Aki Beryl, you're so courageous. You decided to just go and use Abebo. Let me just laugh, kiddo. Well, you're courageous, Mama. You're courageous. How? You can't use songs like that. What if you like it so much, you can go to SoundCloud and type Abebo remix, Abebo remake, Abebo cover. You see people who've done remix, you upload it on YouTube and then try to see if you get a copyright claim. If you get some that don't have copyright claim, that you use them, but you cannot use the original. Hata holi jaribu. Well, Jacinta to 54 subscribers still pushing. Yes, let's continue pushing. Minishiko, I wish you could explain using a diagram. I wish you could too. Even draw it and paste. Now this one you can't upload me. My smart unboxing videos do well. Me now I've not even unboxed anything, German. See, I even get money, I unbox a washing machine or something, or a pressure cooker or something. So I can get the views. And moving houses. But then moving houses gets you views. I think it's not even there's something about moving or growing. If you're growing in your life, that also attracts people. I think it also gives people hope. Because also me, I noticed that when I moved out now from my brother's place back to my place to looking for my own place, I started getting like views also because people are happy for you. They're like, wow, thank God now you're also like they are celebrating your journey. It gives them kind of hope or whatever. And also people want to see new houses and dream. I'm like, oh my God, Mary Smart's house looks so beautiful. Yeah. I think I would want such a house. I think that kind of thing. Halls. Yeah, halls also. I see some halls blowing up. Mary Smart look for Winnie behind the tent so she can guide you. Worship TV, do you use bundles or use Wi-Fi to upload videos? I've used both, but I normally use Wi-Fi a lot because I already have Wi-Fi at home. But if I don't have Wi-Fi, I just buy bundles and upload. Let me say I'm on the move, I upload. But most of the time I upload with Wi-Fi. I did shorts for a while, for a whole month just to test, and I got 15 more subs. How can I do to improve? Form of entertainment. We tackled this actually from the past, I think, one hour. If you get time, you can go back and watch this video. The first just 30 to 35 minutes. I've given like points, like 6 to 7 points of what you can do to improve the videos. Carol niko almost 1k. Nilienda live jana ikanipatia hours mob. Yes, if you want to get watch hours, do longer videos, go live. That's it. And then the watch hours are public watch hours. Public watch hours. Some of you go live. After going live, you go and put the video in private. You've done zero work. Those watch hours don't count because they are private. They're supposed to be public watch hours. Oh, you're asking 3 months, 52 subscribers. How can I improve? Form of entertainment. What kind of content do you do? I think it's just something to do entertainment. Do you upload songs? Like what do you do? What do you do? And it's not, it's hard also to give a random take. But if someone sees, yeah, let me screenshot the name of your channel. No, when someone now, let me say after this, if I go through your channel, then I can see where what you're doing right, what you can improve on. But now randomly too, I can't tell you this is what you improve because I don't know what exactly you're doing. But I'll check out your channel. I've taken a screenshot. Wanna agree with Linda, check what your audience want to watch, your video quality, consistency, and so on. Started with cooking videos, traveling and sit-downs, but my audience love cleaning videos. Yeah, but now you see you mix them up, Mary Smart. You mix them up because people normally get stuck on one thing. Even me, I know people love my Nairobi living vlogs, but I don't upload only that. I upload others, even if I know that they won't get as much. Just create that to break the monotony so that it's not so boring or people can know what to expect. Even actually this Sunday, I'm dropping a new type of video, new type of series, not Nairobi Living, a new type of series that I'm so excited about. I've been thinking about for a while. But Minishiko, did you answer that? If you use a viral, what's ours? On the Eve, don't use the music direct. Option of use this sound, that's what we do. But then Linda, have you turned monetization on for this live? I never saw an ad will German. No, to be sure, I'll turn it on after the live. If I'd set maybe a premiere early, I don't at the premiere. If I didn't set the live early, I don't know if you're able to. But for live, it's hard to turn on a live before it actually happens. But afterwards, that's when I turn it on. So it's only those who will be watching who will see us. Actually, for live, you don't get money from live. Let me just say that. Live is just for you to engage with people, unless people send you money during the lives. But actually, from ads, my last live I've mentioned, it got me $0.21. You know, 21 bob. That's nothing. Mimi video yangu ya natural hair got 1.6 million. Damn, hey, that's nice. Naspendi kufanya na nywele. Sinaona. I get you, Maureen. Sometimes that happens and it's so sad. Because now when people subscribe, maybe they thought that you deal in hair. The next time they're going to see another video for hair. And maybe that's not like your main thing. That was just maybe one thing you were just trying out and then boom, it got viral. So you end up with a lot of subscribers and very few views. Okay, so it's so discouraging. I know that. I don't even know how you can fix that. Does anyone know how you can fix that? Jodi, karibu kama tunaenda. Oh, actually, you guys, they're making me blush. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Winnie's contacts are there. Oh, yeah, sawa. Screenshot that, those who want to look for her, and then I end this live. Sorry. Back to Africa 2023. I'm based in the UK, but since I came to Africa, I got more subscribers. Oh, that's nice. Is that why you change your channel name to Back to Africa? Or that was the initial channel name? It's so eye-catching. Like you're back to Africa. I love that. I'm happy you got 9 subscribers. You're a new YouTuber, Back to Africa. Welcome. Very smart. How should I show you my ways? My ways of doing what? Brianna, I'm posting a video on Sunday and it's a new series. You'll love it. And with Maureen, should do more natural hair vlogs, mix water to balance. Even Winnie has said she can try doing on other people. Yeah, you can try, but the thing is also, if she says that's not something that she likes, the more she keeps doing it, the more they keep, the more she keeps attracting people who are into that kind of content. I don't know. It's so sad. I don't even know what to do. Imagine. Carol, I'm telling you, even me, actually, I used to pray for something. I was like, God, if you want to make one of my videos go viral, please make my normal videos. I used to pray for one of my vlogs to go viral. Because now people discover my vlogs and they love it that much that it goes viral. They want to watch my other vlogs and my other vlogs and my other vlogs. But you know what? This is what as God has given me. So the good thing is that I still can't say my views have gone down since that viral video. But obviously, they're not matching my subscribers. Because right now I'm at 4,400 subscribers. The video I posted today is almost 200 and something views. I think that's the lowest. But before that, I have, is it 1,800 and then 2K? But when I was at 2K and 3K, I have videos that have 5K and 6K. You see that? So I know some of the people who came from my first payment YouTube are not watching my vlogs. It's just Just a lot. You move back to Africa. Africa is awesome. Africa is the best. Oh, that's why I call my channel Back to Africa. I get you. I get you. Then Mugo 32 subscribers for 6 months. Then it may be time to re-strategize. If you are being consistent. If you're not being consistent, then that is the thing that is slowing you down. But if you're being consistent, and I already talked about what is consistency, not posting 5 videos this week and 0 next week, and the next week posting 3. No, if it is one video per week without fail. If it is two, it is 2 videos per week. If you are not being consistent, try that before you try anything else. But if you've been posting consistently, it may be time to re-strategize. Go through your content, see which one is getting more views. How can you improve? Is there something that you're not doing well? Look at your audio, look at your video quality. Is it like, can you make the videos more interesting? Like, just re-strategize, because, yeah, just re-strategize. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. So, yes, Shiko will not be available tomorrow because she has a show. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let me end it here. You had promised to end it at 10. I've gone overboard by around 22 minutes. Um, so, and thank you so much, Carol, for sending me that money, the super thanks. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you, Mrembo. So, with that said, thank you. Thank you so much. So, let me just tell you good night, guys. Thank you for joining me on this live. See you on another live. Watch out for my video on Sunday. Normally upload Sunday 2 p.m. Yeah, always. When you love the saying, I think once you open yourself to strangers, strangers will support you. Lower expectations with family and friends. Very true, very true. Don't have so high expectations with your family and friends. No, they may not even tell you that they don't like the kind of content that you do. They don't like you. Some of them don't even like YouTube. But no, they just watch because you've requested them. They're not watching until they just click and, oh, you saw what you are doing. Some just they love you, so they can't tell you those things. So that's it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Mwende premiers were not at the end. Before he left, premiers one, I didn't have time for premiers because it was taking a lot of my time. The more I was doing premiers, the more I was discovering new YouTubers who also wanted me to attend their premiers. I'm telling you, from I think around, because the premiers will start from 11:30 up to around 7 p.m. I will not do anything. So if I've not done something from morning to 12, the day is gone like that. And then I just realized that they were not working for me. People are not attending my premiers like fully from beginning to end. So it was affecting my channel. Maureen Asante, last minute you said that you drop something. Thank you, Maureen. So Monday it was affecting my channel. And then this girl. Okay, Maureen, thank you so much. May God bless you. Monday it was affecting my channel negatively. People are not watching like people are just joining on a comment on a drop off, on a comment on a drop off. So my average view duration was so bad, YouTube was not pushing out my videos. But now if I upload, someone doesn't have to watch at a particular time. Maybe you time for a premium, maybe they're doing something else. So maybe they're not able to watch, so they're dropping in and out. But now when I upload, someone will just watch when they have time, when they sit down and they watch. So they watch a lot of it and then my improve. Thank you, Prudence. Thank you, Prudence. Good night. Good night, Carol. Very true, Mbula, yes. So Merismata amesema, thanks for the info. You're welcome, girl. So take home for cooking videos, go straight to the point. Good night, everyone. Yes, if you're teaching people something, even if you're not just cooking, just go straight to the point because you're there for the information. So after you've given them information, maybe you can just do whatever other things, but give them the information and then they'll watch until the end and then YouTube will promote the video more and more. Awesome. Premiere is so demanding, Jody. Actually, ilikuwa nalemewa. Sometimes I panic. I've gone somewhere and I'm like, hey, so Premiere is on. Oh, you're on the street. You're on Premiere. It was just very demanding. Nilishindwa kumanage. So I was just like, let me just leave and then try something else. And luckily, uploads worked for me. And also, actually, uploads worked for me. I didn't even know they were going to work for me like that. They did. Because initially what I like about Premiere is the engagement. When you like that thing is something happens and tunapiga story tunacheka. I love that so much. But now I was not able to. And now you know you can't like expect other people to attend your premieres and they're not attending other people's premieres. That out scared vibaya. So I was just like, well, I cannot handle. They are ready for it. One day sometimes it happens like that. You support, but now when it's your turn, people will just come and comment so you can know that they were there, but they didn't. And you know, it's sad because we are adults, which means we have responsibilities. So maybe someone does not has a lot of responsibilities that they can't tell you that they do. Sasa guys, bye. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining this live. Najua mngekuja ningejiongelesha tu hapa peke yangu. I should not have been as nice. Thank you, Carol, for supporting me. Hizi pesa zenyu ndio actually nimetoka nayo kwa hii live because hizi my live they don't bring me money. So the what you send me, that's what I have. And thank you to Maureen. Mwah. Nawapenda sana. Bye bye. Good night. Where is the end button? Yeah, engagement. Yeah. Because but the premieres ideally they're supposed to perform better than uploads. So when people support you for sure, you get better views than when you're uploading. But now when people are not able to support you like for sure, then you get the opposite. Jane, good night. Good night. Winnie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. No, this is not your Auntie Winnie. Good night, Wanda. Good night. Where am I hiding from? I'm happy to hear that, Mbula. I'm so happy to hear that. Good night, Prudence.